不是你的那你怎么会在这？
我在黄文发现。
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 4. I'm Jian Yihan. This is Liang and this is Xu Wenxuan. Today, our topic is spatial arrangements. We divide our presentation into 14 parts. I'm in charge of warming up, scenario 1, vocabulary and conversation, preposition practice, and discussion questions. In the conversation and discussion questions part, Xu Wenxuan and I will present conversations. And next, Xu Wenxuan is in charge of activity 1. And Liang will tell you about individualism and collectivism. And conclusion, job assignment, inside story, and references. Then we'll take a short break. After break time, we'll ask every group to give us comments. Then we'll choose the best commentators. In the end, we'll give the feedback. Now, I'll start with warming up. The first question, what types of people tend to make special requests? Does anyone have any ideas? Chen Yu. Yes, people who go on honeymoon. It's because people who want to go on honeymoon, they want to make the memory memorable. So they usually ask a lot of requests. And the other answer is family trip. Because parents always want the best for their children. So that they will make lots of requests to satisfy their kids. The second question, what types of special requests do people make? I'll answer this one. I'll take the previous answer for this question. Candlelight dinner. People who go on honeymoon trip usually ask candlelight dinners. It's really romantic. And playroom for kids. Because adults might go to somewhere that kids are not allowed to enter, like bars, this kind of place. And the third question, what kinds of food-related requests are often made? Vegetarian. Vegetarian are the most common requests that people make. We all have different eating habits. And the other is food allergy. People might be allergic to every kind of food, so they have to request a lot before living in the hotel. The next question, how about room and accommodation requests? The first one is amenities like gyms. Like gyms are, lesson later. Amenities like gyms are important for people nowadays because more and more people are start working out now. And does anyone have any ideas? Free
Wi-Fi.
Yes, free Wi-Fi. People nowadays can't live without internet. Sometimes people will travel abroad or live in the mountain. Then, internet is really important. The final question, are there any other requests besides food and accommodation? In my opinion, shuttle pickup service is really important. It's a very common request nowadays. Because maybe I live far away from somewhere I'm going to visit. I'll ask the hotel to provide this service. And in the next part, I'll introduce the vocabulary. The first one, incentive travel. It means vacation travel arranged by or through an employer and awarded as a motivational bonus to qualify employees or salespeople. Please repeat incentive travel.
Incentive travel.
And for example, basically our typical package for incentive travel includes accommodation, destination, immersion, web registration, promotional campaigns, and end-to-end transportation. Please repeat.
Basically, our typical package for incentive travel includes accommodation, destination, immersion, web registration, promotional campaigns, and end-to-end transportation.
And the next one is immersion travel. Immersion travel allows you the chance to experience a locale like a local by embedding yourself in the culture of a destination, rather than simply viewing it from a comfortable distance. For example, basically, our typical package for incentive travel includes accommodation, destination, immersion, web registration, promotional campaigns, and end-to-end transportation.
Basically, our typical package for incentive travel includes accommodation, destination, immersion, web registration, promotional campaigns, and end-to-end transportation.
And the next is variance. Variance means the fact that two or more things are different, or the amount or number by which they are different. And the sentence, we also help on production of all required program materials, attendees and VIP management, expert analysis of budget variance, logistic service arranging all receptions, group activities, entertainment, optional tours, and decor elements, as well as catering and complete on-site program management. And the sentence is too long, so we can read it later, because it's the same sentence. And it's decor. Decor means the color, style, and arrangement of the objects in a room. Please repeat decor.
Decor.
And let me explain the difference between decor and decoration. For example, it's December, so the Christmas is coming. The Christmas tree in your room is a decoration, and the Christmas decorations in your room is decor. And we also help on production of all required program materials, attendees, and VIP management, expert analysis of budget variance, logistic service arranging all receptions, group activities, entertainment, optional tours, and decor elements, as well as catering and complete on-site program management. Please repeat after me.
We also help on production of all required program materials, attendance and VIP management, expert analysis of budget variance, logistical service arranging all receptions, group activities, entertainment, optional tours, and decor elements, as well as catering and complete on-site program management.
Okay, thank you. And next is quote. The price that a person or company says they will charge to do a piece of work. For example, usually you can either let us know your needs and then we will quote a price for you, or we can design a package based on your budget.
Usually you can either let us know your needs and then we will quote a price for you, or we can design a package based on your budget.
And in the next part, Xu Wenshan and I will present scenario 1. Good morning, Sarah. I'm Roger, the project manager in charge of this case. We spoke earlier on the phone.
Yes, thanks for coming today. I believe we have a lot to settle before we sign the contract.
Yes, I would like to explain what items will be included in the package and how much the estimated charge will be.
Good, that's what we need to know too.
Alright, basically, our typical package for incentive travel includes accommodation, destination immersion, web registration, mobile registration, promotional campaigns, and end-to-end transportation.
Sorry for interrupting, but do we need to print our program?
No, you don't. We also help on production of all required program materials, attendees, and VIP management, expert analysis of budget variance, logistic service, arranging all receptions, group activities, entertainment, optional tours, and decor elements, as well as all catering and complete on-site program management.
That sounds great. So how do you charge?
Usually, you can either let us know your needs, and then we will quote a price for you. We can design a package based on your budget. We have specialists who help you analyze the cost and control your budget.
Will the price be lower if we don't need some of the services?
Well, if you don't need certain services, we respect your decision. But normally, we don't refund this part from the total price. However, we'll try to see if it's possible to use the saved cost to cover other services, to make them better.
Yes, that sounds reasonable. Alright, I'm afraid I have to leave now. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. Do you mind if we meet up again next week? We need to talk about some special arrangements for our VIPs. My assistant will make an appointment with you later.
Sure, no problem. Thanks a lot for your time today. See you next week.
Yes, see you then.
And this is the end of our conversation. Next part, I prepare a preposition practice. For the first sentence, I would like to explain what items will be included, the package, and how much the estimated charges will be. Does anyone know the answer? 俊清.
In the package.
Yes, in the package. And for the second sentence, sorry interrupting, but do we need to print our program? Does anyone know? Minzu.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yes, sorry for interrupting, but do we need to print our program? As for the third sentence, usually you can either let us know your needs and then we will quote a price you. Does anyone know? Yingjing. Yes, a price. Usually you can either let us know your needs and then we will quote a price for you. I forgot to show the answers. Sorry. Okay. And this is the end of the preposition practice. In the next part, Xu Wenshan and I will present the conversations to present how we solve the discussion questions on your student book. Hi, this is First Incentive Travel. I'm Chloe. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Catherine from Tsailing company. Our company wants to hold an incentive travel for employees. I need you to help me with that.
Sure. Do you have any requirements for the travel?
Yes, I hope my colleagues will enjoy the trip. We chose Vietnam for the 4-day trip. Also, we hope we can take the afternoon flight so that we can be well prepared before the flight. Moreover, I hope we can live by the sea.
Okay, do you have any other requirements?
We also need a tour guide and a car for the trip. I think renting a car will be more convenient than taking public transportation.
Well, this package will cost at least $1 million NT.
Oh, it's too expensive. Could you give me a 20% discount? There will be about 30 people on this trip.
But it is really the lowest price on the market. I believe others won't offer such a low price. I could get you a shuttle bus to pick you up to airports in Taiwan. Also, our company can handle your dinner at the hotel on day 5. How does that sound?
I think the price is still a little bit high.
Well, I could offer you another 10% discount. That's all what I can do for you.
It sounds acceptable now. Thank you for that.
Okay, this is the end of the discussion questions. Now I'll give the floor to Xu Wenshen. She will tell you the activity 1.
Hi, I'm Wenshen. I'm in charge of the activity 1. And we can turn to page 46. And in this part, we need to design a 3-day itinerary. So let's take a look where we will go in these 3 days. First, our duration is 3 days. And we will take the flight TK25 first, and then take the TK77381 to Munich in Germany. And we will stay at Motel 1 for our accommodation. And we will take the train to wherever we want to go in these 3 days. And in this place, their characteristic feature is their meals, Bavarian cuisine, like this. So on the first day 1, we will go to New Swanstone Castle in the morning. And there has a lot of beautiful views and architectures to watch. And in the afternoon, we will go to the National Theatre to watch the show. like this. And in the evening, if we go to Munich in September or October, they will have the Oktoberfest. So we will have beer and enjoy the atmosphere there. Then on day 2, we will take the train to Königssee in the morning, like this. It's a beautiful lake and has a lot of beautiful views. And in the afternoon, we will go to Carl's place to go shopping. It will like that. And in the evening, we will go to Marion place to watch the show and take pictures. And on day 3, we will take the train to Nymphenburg Palace. There has a lot of breathtaking views. And in the afternoon, we will go to the BMW Museum to watch the cars and know its history. And in the evening, we will